Alrighty, what is up everybody? My name is Minivolved and welcome to my first ever weekly highlight reel. This is just a little collection of clips from the past week's streams that I thought were fun, so feel free to enjoy them. Before we begin, however, I just want to let you know that there are spoilers for 9 Hours, 9 Persons, 9 Doors, so if you're not interested in that, this may not be the video for you. As well, if you are sensitive to the sight of blood, this also may not be the video for you, so please keep that in mind as we proceed. I will see you guys at the end. Yeah, so no matter what, June can't really come with us. Unless we go through 3 and piss everyone off, which we've already done that.
Or
We've already taken the asshole route, and that led to us dying.
Said how is all of your friends are dead. The game.
What's up, Andrew? Not too bad. You're actually just in time. We've just chosen to go through door number 8. Hopefully we can get an ending that's not as bad as the last couple times, because these endings are rough, I'm gonna be real. Some of these look different. Hang on. Oh, what? I just clicked on something at random. Ethanol. Okay. Just a bottle of ethanol. Ethanol. I wonder if this is for antiseptics.
Said burn baby burn.
I know, right? Oh, it says anhydrous ethanol.
Minivolve.
Okay.
Said heads up y'all. An ad break is starting in roughly 2 minutes.
Anhydrous? Is that different from regular ethanol? I assume yes. There wouldn't be an adjective, I guess.
Bamista.
Come on, that's
Said
common
anhydrous
knowledge.
basically no water is attached to the molecules.
That makes sense. And of course it decides to like scroll partway through. It's a powerful cleaner. It can even erase marks left by a permanent marker. Okay. That's specific. But probably helpful.
All right. Let's kick
That's
some
an
ass.
angle. That is an angle. Okay.
Wait, what?
Didn't expect that, did you?
She's just gonna try every fucking password under the sun that she can possibly think of.
Of course I didn't. You're typing so fast, I can't even see your fingers. Well, at any rate, you're pretty amazing.
Did you fall for me again?
Madam.
Whoa, what do you mean again? I'm not into you.
I know. Don't be so stubborn, shy boy.
I am not being stubborn, I am not shy, and I am not a boy. I am a young, healthy, 21-year-old man.
Bruh.
I'm not gonna fall for an old lady like you.
Anthropomorphic soul patch. Said she looks like she's one wrong move away from a wardrobe malfunction.
A little bit, yeah. Yeah. Like, fucking how, honestly?
Old lady.
Like, there is no way those are
old
stand still.
lady?
Also, Jinpei, you've heard her react to being called old multiple times by now. You should know that when you do this, you die.
Yes. There was something I wanted to check, if you don't mind.
Excuse?
Yeah? What's that?
Pardon me.
Hey,
I'm sorry?
What the hell are you doing?
Whoa,
What are you
Ace?
putting your hand in my pocket for? Stop!
Just as I thought. You switched them, didn't you, when we voted? Well, I can't say that I care. I managed to get through the numbered door I wanted, despite your mischief.
I mean...
Then, why did you...
Oh, simple curiosity. I hope you won't think ill of me for it.
What? Ace, what the fuck?
Damn.
That was weird. That was definitely weird. I don't know if that was weird to you guys, but it was definitely weird to me.
Well, we won't know if we don't open it.
Here we go. Oh, good. Wonderful. Yep. Mm-hmm. Amazing. This is problematic at best. Also, who the fuck is that?
Not again.
Anthropomorphic soul patch.
Damn.
Said don't worry, it was natural causes. Ultra Dolphin 64.
Are you
Said
sure?
okay then.
Are you sure?
No, wait. We didn't check his pulse yet. Maybe he's still alive.
Junpei, willing to bet.
No pulse.
Dear God. You know, honestly, all things considered, I gotta, I feel like I gotta give myself at least a tiny bit of credit, you know? Like, I don't like to, you know, toot my own horn or go on, like, an ego trip or whatever. But, like, I mean, all things considered, I'm obviously not the best streamer or, like, the best content creator ever or anything like that. But I feel like I do pretty good with what I got, you know? I feel like I do decently. You know, I feel like there's enough about my own stuff that I enjoy that, you know, means I'm doing a relatively decent job, you know? You know, I'm not like, I don't know, I can't think of names of bigger creators out there. There are plenty. There's so many that I can't even think of them right now. I'm not gonna worry about it though. I'm not them. Kind of intentionally so, if I'm being honest. I don't really want to be. Because, like, I just find that... And, like, I don't know if this is a hot take or anything, but I find that a lot of the time, to get, like, noticed by algorithms or whatever, you kind of have to conform to, like, a seemingly very specific, like, format and formula and stuff. And, like, I don't want to be that, you know? And, like, a lot of people are like, oh, you won't grow if you don't do these things. And I'm like, maybe you're right. But I don't, like, as much as I do want to grow, I don't want to grow because I kissed a mathematical algorithm's ass. I want to grow because people discover my stuff and decide that they enjoy it, you know? And it's like, well, you can't do that easily if you don't promote. And it's like, you're not wrong. One thing I will say about survival, because I do have to give it credit, as much as I genuinely don't actually enjoy survival, it did, at least when I was able to keep up with peeps, like, when I had the energy and motivation to do it, it did challenge me to build in different ways, because I didn't always have everything that I usually have access to, so I couldn't make a lot of the same decisions that I normally made, right? So, like, I'll give it credit for that. It challenged me in different ways. I just didn't like the grind, you know? Like, that's the thing with survival, is, like, it's just a big old grind. The newer versions made it more difficult, which I understand a lot of people appreciate the challenge of, right? And, you know, you do you. Oh, shit, I should copy these banners. Preserve the banners! Let's do that. There we go.
Anthropomorphic soul patch. Said Twitch is like, hey, would you be interested in this esports competition in Saudi Arabia?
Not really, but thanks, I think. Maybe? Yes, no, maybe. I don't know. Can you repeat the question? And then, like so. Kind of just makes sense to put it like that. Just, I don't know. Makes sense in my brain space. Wow, look at this, though. It's turning into something. Very, very slowly, but it's turning into something. you know? And sometimes that's just kind of how you gotta roll with it. Just let it become things. It's a lot harder to do in survival. We're gonna put that there. We're gonna go with the signs. Go in with the signage. We're not putting anything on the signs, we're just putting the signs in spots that are relatively random. I don't know what's up with me today. I found this new channel. I say new, but they've been clearly at it for a while, right? They're called Max a Few Trades. I found them the other day because they've apparently been playing Earthbound, right? And y'all know I fucking love me some Earthbound, right? So I've been essentially binge watching them. I binged like the first 8 parts.
Said new to you.
New to me, yes. I binged like their first 8 episodes in one day, right? And then every day afterwards, they've been putting out episodes, and they just put out their finale today. And like, they did extremely well. But like, you know, he kind of had the sillies on most of the time. And I'm like, I feel like I don't need to imitate him necessarily, but God, I need to chill more on stream. Like, I like to chill, right? But like, I feel like sometimes I unintentionally end up taking things way too seriously. And then like, I just sort of end up missing the opportunity to have a good laugh about something. It's not ideal, I will say. I will say that for sure. It is not ideal. So like, I don't know, I'm trying to just be a little bit more chillaxy and stuff. Did I put a thing down here? I did not. Sure.
Airsoft _ Webbeat. Said get off my roof lol.
No. I don't wanna.
Minivolve. Said Professor Fox HD rolled a D20 and got a 18.
Nice. Very, very close. We've had some close rolls today. Okay. Final wall as far as the sandstone is concerned. You know what? Maybe this time it will be extra special and do 2.
Said Airsoft _ Webbeat rolled a D20 and got a 1. Minivolve. Said critical fail. You've accidentally cast silence on yourself. It lasts 1 minute.
Oh, rip.
Professor Fox HD. Said dang.
Rip-a-roni wabbit. Dang, bro. Okay. I was saying, like, every time I do repetitive tasks like this, it reminds me of back in high school. Because, like, up here, up in Ontario at least, you had to get 30 credits to graduate, but you also had to do 40 hours of community service. And my 40 hours was done at my school's tactile lab, basically. So what that was like, there was this room that this sweet old lady was just there by herself making tactile books for all the low vision kids in the junior school area. I grew up on those books. So I literally just went and helped her make them for my 40 hours, and I got like maybe about 200 hours in. Like, I got a lot of time in. I spent so much time, like, helping her out. Like, all my spares were dedicated to music practice and helping her. And I went back, even after my 40 hours were done, I went back. And I just kept doing it because it was just so much fun. I did, like, there was just a lot of coloring. It was just really fun for me. There was a lot of coloring, and like a lot of times I was coloring the same things over and over, which was like unfortunate some of the time, but I had the freedom to do it in a different way every time, so every book was slightly unique because it wasn't the same picture every time. Like it was just like, you know, sometimes colored in differently. So like, you know, if there was like a character that appeared in every book, maybe that character had a different hair color in a different book or whatever, you know? Because they'd all go to like different classes and stuff, so we had to make multiples of the same one sometimes. And then there was some times where teachers would come in and ask us for custom stuff. So that was always fun because they always had really cool ideas of what they wanted to make for their students, but they're like, I don't have the time or the skill. Can y'all help out? And it's just like, that's what we're here for.
Dry ice is just frozen carbon dioxide, right?
Yeah, it is.
I wonder how warm it has to get for it to turn back into gas again.
This is what we're dying in the freezer.
Hell if I know.
By the way.
How's that gonna help us anyway?
Oh, well, I figured we might be able to use it to get out of here.
Carbon dioxide sublimation point is negative 109 degrees.
Anthropomorphic soul patch.
Hey!
Said don't let your friends die.
I guarantee nothing.
Any
Also,
warmer
welcome
than
in.
that,
We're
and it'll turn
timeline
into
hopping
gas.
today is what we're
Any
doing.
lower, and it becomes a solid.
I'm trying to figure out the unlock system and like how it's like indicated to me on the chart. Cause like I don't understand it if I'm being completely honest.
How do you know that?
I thought I did, but like I
Despite my
don't.
looks, I'm the clean. Oh, the queen of random knowledge.
Eh.
Looks bad to mess up when you're showing off.
Shut up, Junpei, it's cute.
Oh, you're so cold your mouth's going numb?
Yes, that's right.
Eh.
You're just doing that on purpose, aren't you? What is this experiment you were talking about?
Oh, here we go.
You promise you won't tell anyone?
Oh,
Cross my heart.
Really?
Really?
yes. Spill the tea, woman.
I can trust you, right?
Spill the tea.
Of course you can.
Okay then, I'll tell you. I'll tell you what happened on this ship 9 years ago.
Sorry?
Wait. On this ship?
Star Kid Pep. Said I think of something that used to be a periment but isn't anymore. An experiment.
Ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha.
Oh,
Got it.
God. This man, he's dead, isn't he?
Did we not already figure that out?
Huh?
No, it's just, I guess I didn't really think about it until right now. If his bracelet's off, that means he's dead.
Well,
Yeah, like
it's
dead
pretty
dead.
obvious
For
that
real
he's
dead. As
You don't
opposed to
really
fake
need to
dead.
look at his bracelet
Which
to
I don't
figure
really know
out
what
that
fake
he's
dead looks like, but it's not real dead, you know?
Yeah, I guess you're right. It is pretty obvious.
Are you worried about something?
No, nothing.
Hmm.
What the
Hey,
hell
so
is
you
he
still...
doing?
You good, buddy?
June, don't push yourself, all right?
Yes.
Santa, could you take care of her? I'll go check on Ace. Looks like he's having trouble.
Trial
Sure.
and error, my guy.
What are you doing? What happened?
Nothing. My vision has gotten rather blurry, I think, because of fatigue. I can't see very well at the moment.
Uh-huh.
What can't you see well?
These pictures. I don't care to admit it, but I may be developing presbyopia. Growing old is a difficult thing. At any
Really?
rate, I'll leave the rest to you. I'm feeling
Are
awfully
you
tired, so
sure
if you don't
about
mind,
that?
I'd like to rest for a bit.
You don't need to
Probably
do
simply
shit,
looking at
my
cards
guy.
that tired him out. But if it wasn't, what had made him so uncomfortable?
I know what it is. We got this info earlier today.
Prosopagnosia.
There we go. Game's spelling
Well,
it out for me.
put simply, it means a condition where the mind can't distinguish between human faces. In other words,
Game is
my
absolutely
face would
spelling
look
it
the
out
same
for
as
us.
Clover's or even yours. so they can't remember faces, which is how most people recognize each other. That means that people with prosopagnosia have trouble recognizing even people they're close to.
That's gotta be difficult, honestly.
Maybe he's got prosopagnosia?
And he doesn't want to admit it.
Well, he looks depressed enough to have it. Oh well. Time to solve the 9 boxes puzzle.
Alrighty, this brings us to the end of our video for the week, you guys. If you enjoyed anything from this video, please feel free to follow me on Twitch or look at the rest of the VODs here on YouTube. And if you're interested in joining my little hideaway on Discord, it's the best way to hang out and get to know when stuff's gonna happen or not gonna happen. Unless you get surprises like this. But either way, feel free to check out all the links in the description and all the stuff. And yeah, I will see you guys in the near future. Peace!